Clover's happy-go, not-so-lucky camping trip. This book is dedicated to all the forgetful, good-natured, funny, and loving Clovers who keep the rest of us on our toes. We love to watch you bounce. It was the end of summer on Komochi's Way, and that meant it was time for the annual Komochi's camping trip. Clover was in charge of the trip. He loved to camp. But not everyone was as enthusiastic about camping as Clover. Cloud liked to camp alone. If Cat couldn't be in charge, she preferred being at home. Bug was afraid of the dark. And while Bella loved the scent of morning dew, she didn't like to be covered in it. Hugdipus's favorite thing about camping? S'mores, of course. I've got 3 kinds of chocolate. On the morning of the big trip, Clover overslept and kept his friends waiting. When he finally showed up, his friends were concerned and frustrated. "Are you sure we have everything we need?" asked Cloud. "Maybe you should have made a checklist," said Cat. "I brought the bug spray," said Bug. Clover believed they had everything they needed and cheerfully led his friends into the woods. But soon it became clear that Clover had forgotten something. "Where's Howard?" asked Cat. Howard! Clover had forgotten his lucky ladybug. He never went anywhere without him. How could he have forgotten? "Oh, well," sighed a disappointed Clover. "More s'mores for us," he laughed, ever optimistic. But inside, he was pretty sad. When the friends had reached their favorite spot, they started to set up camp. Clover popped up his happy yellow tent. He'd almost forgotten what he was sad and disappointed about. Soon the campsite was nice and cozy. "Time to make a campfire," announced Clover. Together the friends gathered kindling and wood. Cat stacked the logs into a perfect triangle. She always made the fire. "Where are the matches?" asked Cat. Everyone looked at Clover. Matches! How could he have forgotten? "How am I going to make a fire?" cried Cat. "How are we going to make s'mores?" cried Hugdipus. "It's getting dark," cried Bug. "It's okay, Bug," said Clover, "because I thought I brought my lantern." Clover had forgotten that too. "Maybe next time I'll make that list," Clover laughed, but no one else did. It was cold and dark. This camping trip was a disaster. "I am one unlucky 4-leaf clover," sighed Clover. "You are so good about bouncing back," sang Lovey Dove. "You know there is more than one way to light a fire." "That's it," bounced Clover. "Hey guys," said Clover, "we don't need matches to make a fire." Hugdipus, rub those sticks together. Cloud, block the wind. Bella, add the kindling, and Bug, blow gently when Cat says so, directed Clover. It wasn't easy, but all of a sudden the wood sparked, and a small flame grew into a beautiful fire. The friends whooped and cheered. "Who wants s'mores?" shouted Hugdipus. While the friends roasted marshmallows, Clover played campfire songs on his harmonica. He hadn't forgotten to bring the fun. And that's all they really needed. The end.